Nah, malam ini dia sombong ini, ingin melihat Islam itu agama yang masuk akal. Jadi isu bahwa Islam itu agama rasional, logical, memang diterima oleh mereka. Tapi mereka ini udah mulai sombong nih. Si Christian Pin akan melihat bagaimana logika Tuhan katanya. Dia akan menguji logika Tuhan bagaimana sampai menuliskan ayat dalam Al-Quran nih. Itu, mari kita lihat ya. Ini dia akan berbicara tentang orang-orang ahli kitab tuh jangan meributkan masalah Ibrahim. Karena Ibrahim kan sudah jelas, Ibrahim itu bukan Yahudi juga bukan Nasrani. Sehingga keributan saling mengklaim antara Yahudi dan Nasrani ini sesuatu yang mungkin tidak pantas di mata Allah, sehingga masuk dalam ayat nih. Ayat apa? Ayat Al-Maidah ya. Ayat Al-Imran ayat 65 sampai 68 tentang bagaimana keributan antara ahli kitab Yahudi dan Nasrani tentang siapa itu Ibrahim dan seterusnya. Nah, di sini ditanggapi oleh si Christian Prin. Nanti kan kita lihat ya bagaimana Christian Prin bodoh dalam memahami genealogi gitu ya, atau kesejarahan keturunan daripada Ibrahim. Mari kita lihat ya cuplikan videonya lalu kita jawab.
What happened to those Muslims? They were texting like crazy before I go live on air. The second I go live on air, they are gone. Where are they?
Ya, ada katanya orang Muslim yang menelepon, tapi ketika hilang katanya.
Look at this. Abraham was not a Jew.
Dia menertawakan Ibrahim bukan Yahudi katanya, dia ketawa. Berarti dia mungkin aja dia belum paham. Ibrahim katanya bukan, ya kan? Abraham was not a Jew, seperti dalam Al-Imran kan 65 kan gitu, 68. Tapi ditertawakan oleh si Christian Prince sebagai sebuah logika yang salah. Nanti kita lihat ya.
You're a Christian. Unbelievable. You must be genius, man.
Kau pasti jenius.
Abraham was not a Jew.
Ibrahim bukan Yahudi.
He was not a Christian.
Dan juga bukan Kristen.
How Abraham will be a Jew? You idiot. Do you know what Jew mean?
Kata dia, bagaimana Ibrahim bukan Yahudi? Kamu tidak tahu, katanya. Idiotnya itu kan.
Sepertinya saudara Abdul ini harus belajar bahasa Inggris lagi. Yang dikatakan CP adalah, mana mungkin Abraham itu seorang Yahudi. Tetapi yang ditangkap saudara Abdul ini justru sebaliknya. Kita dengar lagi apa tanggapan dia.
Kata dia, bagaimana Ibrahim bukan Yahudi? Kamu tidak tahu, katanya. Idiotnya itu kan.
Abraham will be a Jew. You idiot. Do you know what Jew mean? Do even the one who made the Quran knew what the word Jew mean?
Apa itu artinya Yahudi?
So
kan itu
how
kan.
the grandfather of the Jew, not the father, the grandfather of the Jew, he is going to be a Jew.
Dia mengatakan bahwa bagaimana kakeknya adalah Yahudi, sementara bagaimana cucunya itu Yahudi dan kakeknya bukan Yahudi. Nah, ini kan ada semacam kebodohan si Christian Pin terbongkar kan. Kata dia, mungkinkah seorang seorang anak adalah Yahudi sementara bapaknya bukan Yahudi atau kakeknya bukan Yahudi? Kata dia begitu. Jadi dia menganggap bahwa Yahudi itu sebuah turunan gitu loh. Kalau sampai Yahudi berarti ke atasnya sampai kepada Adam pun berarti Yahudi. Nah, kan di sini jelas ada kebodohan daripada Christian Pin ya, yang saya bilang tadi, idiot kuadrat daripada Christian Pin ya. Begini.
Kembali kita melihat bagaimana saudara Abdul ini harus mempelajari bahasa Inggris lebih baik lagi. Dalam kalimat yang disampaikan oleh Christian Prince di situ, dia sedang bertanya, bagaimana mungkin nenek moyang dari bangsa Yahudi adalah orang Yahudi juga? Padahal Yahudi datangnya setelah Abraham.
Stupidity.
Bodoh, stupid ya, kebodohan gitu kan.
Somebody give him like some protein, some vitamin, like I don't know. Take him to Corona hospital. This guy who they call him Allah, obviously he was infected by high level of corona.
Ini menyindir masalah Islam, Allah, dan masalah corona ya. Nggak usah kita komen lah.
Abraham was not a Jew.
Ibrahim bukan Jew, bukan seorang Yahudi. Ini dia masih nanya nih.
If we ask Zakir Naik about this issue, for sure Zakir Naik, yeah,
Dia suka menirukan Zakir Naik. Jadi dia emang si Christian Prince itu orangnya memiliki kemampuan entertainment. Dia bisa menirukan ucapan-ucapan orang, termasuk telepon Zakir Naik. Dia kan belum pernah ditelepon oleh Zakir Naik, tapi dia bisa menirukan ini Zakir Naik, padahal bukan Zakir Naik. Jadi dia memiliki kemampuan entertainment, lucu gitu kira-kira.
answer. But that's it. The Christian, they claim that they are following Abraham, and they do what they believe, they are following Abraham. But the truth is, Abraham was not a Christian, and he wanted to do. He wanted to do. That is genius, man. I mean, that's it. We are Christian. We have nothing to say. And Abraham was a Muslim. Hold on.
Kata dia, bagaimana kok Ibrahim jadi seorang Muslim? Emang ada sih kan isu-isu bahwa Islam itu Ibrahim adalah Muslim kan gitu, yang dilontarkan oleh Muslim. Karena sekarang nggak masalah, memiliki dasar yang kuat. Nanti kita buka ya bukti-bukti kenapa kok Ibrahim sebagai seorang Muslim sesuai dengan Al-Quran kan gitu kan. Sehingga tadi kalau Ibrahim Muslim, tentu ke bawahnya kan Muslim dong. Musa Muslim, Isa pun Yesus adalah Muslim. Itu yang diributin oleh orang Kristen. Kenapa orang Islam kok menyebut-nyebut katanya orang Musa Muslim, Ibrahim Muslim? Ya karena Qurannya menyebut seperti itu, saya bilang. Seperti saya debat kemarin dengan orang pintar yang mampir ke ke akunnya sang debater kan, dia kecewa. Kenapa kok orang Islam menyebut-nyebut Ibrahim Muslim, Musa Muslim, Islam Muslim? Ya saya bilang Quran menyebutkannya bahwa Ibrahim itu sewaktu dia tuh mau meninggal kan, dia berwasiat kan itu kan, wasiat dalam apa tuh? Dalam surat Al-Quran Al-Baqarah ayat 130, 132 kan ya, wala tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. Itu pesan Ibrahim kepada anak-anaknya Ishak dan kepada Ismail kan gitu, wala tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. Janganlah engkau mati kecuali dalam Islam, Muslim. Nah kemudian Yakub meneruskan kembali pada Quran Al-Baqarah ayat 133 kan gitu, dengan kata-kata yang sama. Sehingga tadi ke bawahnya itu ya tetap ya Musa, ya Isa pun seperti itu menurut versi Islam Quran. Maka tadi kalau Kristen merasa terganggu, silakan saja sebut sesuai dengan apa yang diajarkan Alkitab. Alkitab kalian ngajarkannya apa? Sebutan kepada Ibrahim, kepada Musa, kepada Isa, silakan saja. Yang Muslim jangan juga dilarang dong. Kami juga memiliki nabi. Ibrahim, Musa, Isa bukan berarti itu eksklusif milik sebuah agama, milik semua agama. Kita memiliki, kita ini agama Ibrahimik, agama daripada Ibrahim yang hanif kan itu, sesuai dengan Al-Quran. Ikutilah agama Ibrahim yang hanif, sesungguhnya dia tidak melakukan kemusyrikan kan gitu, seperti itu kira-kira.
Abraham, he was a Muslim. But you Muslim, you say that Moses was a Muslim.
Kan? Musa Muslim.
And Isa was a Muslim.
Isa juga Muslim.
So the second you say a Jew, you are saying a Muslim, you idiot.
Dan juga Yahudi juga Muslim, you idiot kan ya.
Do you see the contradiction? Because when you say, let me show you. Hold on. Give me a second. Isn't it the Quran? I mean, how Islam is a truth. And your God, Allah, He have an IQ of little kid. Let me give you an example. Not limited. Not limited. Remember that. Let us say, for the sake of argument, Allah is God. Have you ever heard of a God? As an example, chapter 3, verse number 65, He say this. Read with me and laugh. I will shave my 20-foot beard if you can bring me someone and he debate me and he mentioned to me this verse. Because we will die laughing at the stupidity of the one who made this verse, whoever he is. So the God of Islam, Allah, saying, ye people of the book, which is us, Christians and Jews, why dispute thee about Abraham when the law and the gospel were not revealed till after him? Have you no understanding? This is God talking? What do you eat for in the morning, my friend? Mr. Allah. Look at this stupidity. So if you came after Abraham, you don't dispute about Abraham. Isn't it Muhammad is the last one? I will go with your logic. I will go with the logic of Allah. The one who come after Abraham, he cannot dispute about Abraham. Okay, that's me. The Jews, they cannot dispute with people who were in the time of Abraham. Christian, they cannot dispute with the Jews because Jews were before them. And Muslim cannot dispute neither with the Christian, neither with the Jews, neither with people in the time of Abraham. That is God talking or a donkey talking? Based in Allah's statement, Allah, He lost the debate because Muslims are the last one. Muhammad is the last one. The one who came after, he cannot dispute with the one come before him. As simple as that. This is what it says. Are you there, my friend? How this can be God? You tell me. So now if you call me, I will say to you, okay, let us go by, do you accept Allah judgment? You say, yes, sure. Okay. I cannot debate with the Jews because Jews came before me. So they are more right, according to the Quran. But you Muslim cannot debate with me too, because I came before you. So Muhammad, he have no answers. And he come with this stupid answer. What happened to those Muslims? They were texting like crazy before I go live on air. The second I go live on air, they are gone. Where are they? Actually, in the same chapter, as long I am there, just to show you the stupidity of this book. Look at this. Abraham was not a Jew, nor a Christian. Unbelievable. You must be genius, man. Abraham was not a Jew, and he wasn't a Christian. And how Abraham will be a Jew, you idiot? Do you know what Jew mean? Do even the one who made the Quran knew what the word Jew mean? So how the father, the grandfather of the Jew, not the father, the grandfather of the Jew, he is going to be a Jew? Stupidity. Somebody give him like some protein, some vitamin, like I don't know, take him to Corona hospital. This guy who they call him Allah, obviously he was infected by high level of Corona. Abraham was not a Jew. If we ask Zakir Naik about this issue, for sure Zakir Naik have an answer. Brother Twitter, the Christian, they claimed that they are following Abraham. And they do what they believe, they are following Abraham. But the truth is, Abraham was not a Christian and he wanted to do. He wanted to? He wanted to do. That is genius, man. I mean, that's it. We are Christian. We have nothing to say. And Abraham was a Muslim. Hold on. Abraham, he was a Muslim. But you Muslim, you say that Moses was a Muslim. And Isa was a Muslim. So the second you say a Jew, you are saying a Muslim, you idiot. Do you see the contradiction? Because when you say, let me show you, hold on, give me a second. Isn't it the Quran says that those who they are Jews and those who they are Nasara, they are going to go to heaven? Why they will go to heaven? Because supposedly they are Muslims. Chapter 2, verse number 62. Hello. And even the Sabians who worship the stars are Muslims, which is very funny. So those who believe in the Quran, those are the follower of Muhammad, and those who they are following the Jewish scriptures, thank you very much. And those who they are the Christians, that's wonderful. And the Sabian who worship the stars, all and whoever and any who believe in Allah, they will go to heaven. Okay, I will go with the logic of Muslim. They say that Musa was a Muslim, Isa was a Muslim, Christian they were Muslims, and Jews were Muslims. So how we can function with the other verse here? When you say that Abraham was not a Jew and not a Christian. Are we listening, guys? If he promised them in chapter 2, verse number 62, that he will go to heaven if you are a Christian or a Jew. Why they will go to heaven? Because simply they are Muslims. because only Muslims can go to heaven. Isn't it the Quran is says ad-dinu inda Allah al-Islam? The religion for Allah is Islam. Huh? Chapter 3 verse number 19. Religion before Allah is Islam. So anyone, if you are a Christian or if you are a Jew, if you are Abraham, if you are a Muslim in Islam. And here you see the stupidity of the one who fabricated the Quran, because in one side he say Abraham was not a Christian, neither was a Jew, and one side he say that Moses was a Jew, Isa was a Muslim, Abraham was a Muslim, Jesus was a Muslim, and those who follow him, they are Muslims too, and even they are promised to go to heaven. Any Muhammadan in the chat, he have something to say?